tomorrow? Oh, shit. Dude, we're going to burn me tomorrow. That big mama here.
You told me earlier, you fat nerd.
Well, gee. But can't you tell your boss?
I can't tell you. My dad would be pissed at you that today I'll go to fucking Burma.
Well, don't tell him.
He will find out anyway.
How?
He finds out.
He does that way though.
He always finds out.
Oh.
Fucking idiot.
Just don't tell your boss, don't tell you. Tell your wife not to tell your dad that. Or your coworkers out there. What do you say? You have a little lunch out there? Sometimes.
Holy shit, you're fucking noob. Holy fuck, you're noob.
Alright, boys, let's look around. Like the Jews, you'll never be able to find the missing people. Oh, hello there! You guys look like you're looking for something.
Fucking idiot. Holy shit.
You're on the south? Of the black one?
No.
See? You on that one?
No. Who cares about TikTok?
Gee. Oh, effing TikTok's loud. Turn your fan on. It's hot in here, dude. You're warm, dude. Turn your fan on. Your AC up, dude. Turn it on. Turn your fan on, mister. That's what I crap that. My glasses later. If you get it.
None of your business, old man. Donald, shut up. The great tree of wisdom sent us on a quest. We need to find the true heir to the throne. Oh my! You three must be the chosen ones. It's an honor to have your calculation. Yeah, we are looking for a missing masterpiece. I think I may know about the missing masterpiece you speak of. Really, this is great. Yay, hand it over. We are on a time crunch. Ha! I can't just give you the masterpiece. If you want it, you must help me with something. Are you fucking serious? If Kingdom is in danger, give it to us. Sir, we don't have time for this. Please give us the map, please. Don't? I'm afraid it won't be that simple. You must help me if you want me to help you. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. What would you have us, sir? You're gonna help me? Yes. This is excellent news. Okay, listen here. I recently bought a monkey. Not just any monkey, though. This monkey has a PhD. What? No way. Quit bullshitting us. It is the truth. This monkey is a decent cut above your average monkey. This monkey is a genius. Okay, what do you need from I can't beat him at checkers. Every time I play with him, he beats me. No, demolishes me. I just want to defeat this monkey in checkers and wipe that smirk off of his face. Do this for me, and I will give you the missing masterpiece that you seek. This is pathetic. You want us to play checkers with a monkey? You are delusional. Quiet, here he comes. He has challenged you guys to a game. You accept?
All right, guys, Donald, you hate checkers, and Joe, you're my friend, but you are the most craft player at any strategy game ever, so I guess I'll take the challenge.
Not so fast. The monkey will pick his challenger. You must be the one to defeat this monkey.
Beat by me, my son has pick it on. The monkey is losing. The kingdom is doomed. Shit, guys, it beat you.
How the fuck did it beat you in 30 seconds? This is not your ordinary checkers. This is magical checkers. This is bullshit. The monkey is cheating. I know that Joe is pretty slow, but how could he have been beaten that fast? I already told you, this monkey is a genius. No, he's a cheater. Calm yourself. Don't make him angry. You don't want to see him angry. You got him to suck. Go cry about him. I need you. Alright, this is stupid. Let's just rob his house.
Are you sure about this, Donald?
We'll be fine. That guy is pathetic. We just gotta find the map and then leave.
All right, whatever, let's just get this over with. Crap, what was that? Hey, we won't fit in there. Holy crap, this place is huge.
Well, great. Now we are stuck in here.
Did either of you guys grab the missing map piece from that dude's house?
Hell no. We barely had time. How the fuck would I have even found that shit?
Donald, shut up. Joe, let me see the map. I don't have the map.
Joe, are you serious right now? I won't get mad. Just be serious.
I don't have the map. I think I dropped it when the monkey started chasing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Donald, shut up. It was your idea to rob his house.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't have even accepted that quest in the first place.
That's true. Now I'm embarrassed.
Oh, come on, Joe. Now you're embarrassed. How did it take this long for you to finally be embarrassed about anything?
You fools, arguing on and on over the past. You're all fools to enter my cabin. Who is that? Behold, the mightiest sorcerer in all of the land. I am Bernie, the Baron.
That's pretty lame.
Donald, why are you meeting with every person we come into contact with who may be able to help us? Don't you? You think I would help you pathetic losers? Please, we are lost and we need to find the true king and return him to his throne. Oh, you three must be the chosen ones. Yes, perhaps I can help you. Come look into my shiny crystal ball.
Another great day. What a perfect day to be in charge of everyone and have them do my bidding. Indeed, we make a phenomenal when the kingdom bows to our will. Hey, have you started on building that ultimate treehouse mansion house yet?
Not yet. I'm trying to figure out the perfect place to put it.
Hey, I know. How about we build it on that giant wisdom tree thingy?
The kingdom will be so heartbroken if we build our legendary palace on the great tree. Let's do it.
Those assholes. They're going to destroy the great tree of wisdom to build an ultimate legendary palace. No fair.
Well, it's too late. We lost the map. We have no idea where the true king is. Man, who the hell uses maps these days? I can teleport you there. Yes, please, teleport us away from here. I could. But first, Donald has to apologize to me.
What? You must be joking.
Not at all. You have to apologize to me and take back what you said about me being late.
You're pathetic.
Oh, come on, Donald. Just do it. We have no choice. Yeah, that's true. We're headed back into the corner right now.
I'm sorry, and I take back what I said.
Very well. You are now about to do the long-lost hideout of the true king. Stand with all four of us. Let's go now. We have a kingdom to save.
This tree will be the best palace that the kingdom has ever seen. We will be able to flaunt our wealth of power to everyone. My dreams have come true. You cannot hurt the tree.
Everyone rejecting our ways is sensitive. We are the king. We are in complete control of the land.
That's right. There's nothing you will like to do about it. We are the most powerful kings ever. Nothing will ever be able to stop our rule. You people will learn to worship us as God. You will look all day
rather full. What? How did they do that? Find the power of the little boy. Let's go. Tom, Joe, Savannah, George, Eagle Forward. Holy crap, that was insane.
Okay, I'm actually glad that Joe left so we can do this.
What happened? Did we win? Did we save the kingdom? What about that nice George fellow? Will we ever see him again?
I wouldn't count on it. Those guys are cool. I really felt the connection with them. I wonder if I'll ever see them again. Holy crap, guys, I'm so excited. We get to go to the zoo today.
For real, this is going to be awesome. If you guys bring us some children.
Oh, yeah, guys, really good.
Nice. What about you, gentlemen?
I didn't know that we were going today. They said that the field trip would be on Thursday. This is so unfair.
Well, today is Thursday. You got that.
Jesus Christ. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta call my dad. Hey, Dad. Today is the school field trip, and I forgot to get the permission this time. Can you please come to the school and sign it? Are you actually serious right now? I've already had my morning whiskey. How the hell do you expect me to do that? I'm sorry, Dad, but please, can you call an Uber or something? Please, Dad, I really want to go to the zoo with the other kids. God damn it, Donald, fine, but I ain't giving those millennials my money. I'm driving down there myself. Thanks, Dad.
I'm in the clear, boys. My dad is going to come down and sign my permission. Great, good for you.
So, you get ready for the field trip. I presume you all have your permission slip.
Yes, sir.
Here's mine. Looks good. And what about you, Donald? Let me guess. You forgot to get your permission slip signed.
Fuck off, my dad is coming down to the school so he can sign it. Calm the hell down.
You don't talk to me like that, mister. I cannot wait to see your dad. Perhaps we can finally have a conversation about your ongoing behavior problems. For some reason, he won't reply to my email.
Dave, I guess your lunch is run out.
How the hell is your dad up?
My dad has no idea how to use computers. All he does is drink and watch TV all day. I'm going to give a So, where the hell is my kid? I get to find a jail for this so I can go back home a day and
Oh, you must be Donald's father. Please, have a seat.
fine, let's get this shit over with.
I've been trying to contact you for the past few weeks about your son's behavior. He seems to disregard authority at every opportunity. Have you seen my email, Mr. Crump?
What the fuck is this email?
It's, never mind. The point is, your son has been very naughty. Just a few weeks ago, him and his friends broke out of detention and started a fight in the school dance.
Whatever, just give me whatever I gotta sign so I can leave this shit.
Sir, if your son doesn't change his behavior, I will have no choice but to suspend him and have him sent to homeschooling.
What? How the hell am I gonna get something on top? Where is he? I'll kick his ass.
Oh, you like to watch cops? That's my favorite show. I just love it when they bust those naughty teenage delinquents.
Hey, mine too. Have you seen the episode where they arrested that hippie who had 2 giant bags of cocaine?
Oh my God, no way! That's my favorite episode.
Mine too.
Whenever I'm not screaming at the children, I stay here in my office and watch cops that play minesweeper. Let's keep that between me and you, though.
Sure thing, bud. So you like drinks?
Of course, I just love kicking back at the end of the day with a nice cold model.
Sir, I'm honored to have met someone who can understand the delicious malty flavor of Modelo beer. And someone who knows a good-ass TV show when they see it. I'd like to shake your hand.
It would be my pleasure. Well, back to the main point. Your son has been very misbehaved. Why don't you come join us as a chaperone on our field trip? I would appreciate the help with moving these kids into shape.
Jesus fucking Christ, how long does it take to sign a fucking permission slip?
Chill out, boy. I'm seriously surprised.
Finally, that took forever. Did you sign the permission slip? That won't be necessary. I'm coming with your little sister to the zoo. I'm a chaperone. Are you fucking serious?
Oh, no, this isn't good.
Shut the fuck up! You boys better behave today, or else you'll have detention for the rest of middle school.
You heard it, boy. You better respect us.
Why do I have a feeling this is going to end poorly?
All right, everyone, get your hands on the lock. It's time to go to the zoo. If you want to stay now.
Jesus Christ, this is gonna suck ass.
Chill out, bro. It'll be fine. At least we get to go to the zoo and get to spend the day away from bed.
Yay, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see the monkeys.
Easy for you guys to say. Obama, imagine if your mom was a chaperone. That would suck, right? You guys don't get it.
Every day when I get home, I have to take orders from Ben. Don't tell me I don't get it.
Whatever, just wait and see. My dad is a really fucking person that could have chaperoned this field trip.
Even worse than that.
Help me, there's something under the seat.
What's up, Richard? Andrew, what the hell are you doing down there? My mom wouldn't sign the permission slip. She's an allergic to zebras. I stuck onto the bus so I could go. And now I'm starting a secret underground bus club. You
guys want to join?
I'm really glad you could join us, Mr. Crump. Most of the interactions I have with other parents are just them getting mad at me for yelling at their kids.
Nah, I think you're doing a fantastic job. These brats need someone to kick their asses into gear.
What was that? It's wet with sticky. Haha, you guys are fucking losers.
Haha, wow, Brad, you are so cool. I hope one day I can be as cool as you. Fuck you, asshole.
Don't give in, Donald. It's not worth it. Uh-oh, I think someone's getting scared. The losers are scared of my presence because they are unworthy.
Ha ha ha! Oh my god, that's so epic.
It looks like there is some horseplay going on back there. Give me a minute while I go scream at their little faces.
Hey, why don't you figure this one out? Let me handle this one.
Oh, okay, sure.
What the fuck is going on back here?
Ryan, he shot me with a spitball. What? That is not true. They are lying out of their eyes.
Yeah, seriously, Vlad is a cool kid. He didn't do anything. God damn it, Donald. The principal is a respectable man. I told him that you guys wouldn't just behave under my watch.
Dad, you're fucking lying. We didn't do shit.
I don't want to hear it, Donald. Shut the fuck up. You're about to arrive at the zoo.
Hi there. Welcome to the zoo. Are you guys ready for a breathtaking day? We're going to explore the region of Africa. You see the wildlife that lies within.
I want to see the monkey.
Of course, we have everything from the chimpanzees to gorillas. You guys are going to love it.
Look, lady, we have a shitload of annoying little kids with us. Let us in already.
Sure thing. Can I see your tickets, please?
All right, everyone. We have a strict itinerary to follow. Let's go take a look at the wild birds of Asia.
Oh my god, that sounds so fucking boring. We see birds every day. Can we go see the tigers or something? Shut up, Donald. We're gonna go see the birds and you're gonna like it. You ungrateful little fuck. Told you guys, this is gonna suck ass. Bye.
Hi there, guys. Welcome to the zoo. May I see your tickets, please?
That won't be necessary. We are joining in on the school field trip.
Oh, I don't see you guys on the list here. They already entered a little bit ago. I'm afraid I will need to see your tickets.
Listen here, we are VIP students. We don't need little tickets to go to the zoo.
That's right. We are the coolest kids in the school. Have you heard of us? Now open the gate and let us into the zoo.
I'm sorry, boys. I don't think I've heard you. You'll need tickets to enter the zoo.
I am the king of the high school. My power is vast and mighty. I recommend that you don't toil with us and allow us entry.
Indeed. We are the coolest and most popular kids in all of the school district. You must allow us to enter, or forever become a loser and suffer beneath our heel.
I'm not quite sure what you mean. I am 58 years old. It's been a while since I've been in school. I will need to see your tickets if you want to go to the zoo.
Listen here, and listen closely. You do not want to test our immense power. We are the coolest kids in school. Do you know what that means?
We can give a single order and have 300 other students make Yelp accounts and describe their full experience at the zoo. Our power is unstoppable.
I'm sure that you wouldn't want to explain to your boss why the zoo has 300 one-star Yelp reviews. Do you? Move aside and let us in.
You seem to love your job. Do not make this your last day. I am ever so glad that we could come to an understanding.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, this is a snooze fest. I want to go home.
That bird is looking at me kind of funny. I don't think he likes me. Hey, when are we going to go see the lion?
Shut the fuck up and learn about the birds of Eastern Asia. If you boys don't shut up, there will be a long test about the eastern grass owl.
Hey, check this out. I'm going to let the bird out of the cage. Haha, no way. I bet it will attack Joe. You are a genius. I really wish I was that cool.
Oh, help me, ah!
What the fuck are you yelling about?
Holy shit! Who let that fucking bird out of its cage?
It was Donald. He is misbehaving. I think he should have time out.
That's total bullshit. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, that's not true. He didn't do anything.
Donald, you are on thin fucking ice, mister! One more slip up, and you boys are going to spend the entire rest of the day in the aquarium!
Meanwhile, doesn't it feel great to be mighty and powerful?
Indeed, our power and influence is growing so strong that even people outside of school are starting to bow to our command.
It seems like it was just yesterday, when we were but a shadow of the coolest possible children we are now.
This is Big Walrus.
off-season trades published by Josh Wegman. If you needed the scoop, the Score crew went out there and proposed a few hypothetical trade ideas and asked the very simple question as to which teams involved would say no. Last time, it was a full unanimous, hey, Toronto was going to say no, and I happen to agree with that assessment. You can watch the video to see what that was all about. But in this video, what I wanted to do was talk about yet another trade idea that was brought up in the piece. It's the second trade idea, and it's debatably a much more interesting one because the conclusion from the writers on thescore.com, excuse me, I keep on making that mistake, is that this trade idea is a good deal. So, let's go out there and look at Sean O'Leary's hypothetical trade idea between the Calgary Flames and the Columbus Blue Jackets. This one's a lot more simple than the last one. The Blue Jackets would receive center Elias Lindholm with a 6-year by $8.5 million extension in exchange for Adam Boqvist, Cole Sillinger, and a 2025 first-round pick. Now, this one actually has each of the other writers saying that it's a good deal. Lindholm for Boqvist, Sillinger, and a first. Let's go over each of the assets involved and talk about this idea here. Elias Lindholm is a 28-year-old center, 6 feet, 194 right-handed guy signed at the end of 2024, making $4.8 million a year. He will expire as a UFA, and we've already talked about this before, but he is a part of this group of guys in Calgary that may or may not want to re-sign with that team. We've seen Tyler Toffoli get shipped out for the very same reason, that he was not interested in re-signing, and for Lindholm, there could be some sort of a similar deal done here. Lindholm is a pretty good player. Last year he had 64 points in 80 games played, which is pretty good, all things considered. But the year before that, he was an 82-point guy. 42 goals, 40 assists. A bunch of guys in the Calgary Flames this past season were lacking in production. So the fact that Lindholm went from a 40-goal guy to a 20-goal guy, probably not really indicative of his skill per se. More so indicative of the quality of play the Calgary Flames provided. As a result, you have yourselves Lindholm potentially being on the market. There are teams out there like Columbus, for example, that might be interested in getting another center that is in the midst of his prime, that could play with a guy like Johnny Gaudreau, for example, whom he's already had chemistry with. And if the Blue Jackets get a guy like Lindholm, this could be a piece, along with the other guys they've acquired, the Damon Seversons of the world, the Ivan Provorovs of the world, that could really bolster up this team in the now. Plus, you have Adam Fantilli that could be a very legit top 6 forward by himself. Texier's coming back, apparently, and you're hoping for some more improvements out of guys like Ken Johnson. You're hopefully seeing more out of Igor Chinakhov. So when it comes to the Blue Jackets, you could very realistically say that this team is on the up and up. And getting a guy like Elias Lindholm could be a bolstering move. Of course, you're going to have to re-sign him, which is why the extension is labeled here. 6 years, $8.5 million. And in return, the Calgary Flames would be getting younger while also getting some extra picks. Adam Boqvist, included in this deal, was a former top-round 2018 guy. Right-handed defenseman, he was supposed to be this premier offensive talent. There were a lot of people, myself included, back in 2018, who were saying that Hughes and Boqvist were the 2 best offensive defensemen outside of Rasmus Dahlin. Of course, we know Quinn Hughes is Quinn Hughes now, but Adam Boqvist never really broke out in that same way. Does he still have that ceiling? It may take a while to figure that out. But for Adam Boqvist, last year he had 24 points in 46 games played. If you do the math over 82, that's roughly on pace for a 40-point-ish season. While it is no Quinn Hughes point production metric, it still is a very good number out of a right-handed guy. And for Adam Boqvist heading into the future, you're hoping that the 23-year-old can really hone his offensive talent and power play quarterbacking opportunities into getting more points, into being that number 1 offensive guy, like we thought he would be when he was taken 8th overall by the Blackhawks in 2018. As for Cole Sillinger, this is a guy who is also on the up and up. He's 20 years old, and last year he actually did have a pretty steep decline in point production. In his rookie 18-year-old year, he had 16 goals and 31 points. This past season, 3 goals and 11 points. So a big decline for Cole Sillinger is what awaited him in his sophomore season. Definitely not ideal, but you can't go out there and say that sophomore slumps are unexpected at this point. So we're all just sort of hoping that Cole Sillinger is able to bounce back in the best way possible and really feel comfortable in the NHL again. He had spent an extended time with the Cleveland Monsters as a result of his lack of production. And I think a lot of people are more optimistic on Cole Sillinger than not, mostly because he is only 20 years old, and there is so much time for him to become more comfortable and grow in the NHL in general. Plus, you have the fact that his dad, Mike Sillinger, was a former Columbus Blue Jacket, so there's a good connection over there. But it makes Cole Sillinger, Adam Boqvist, and another first-round pick heading over to Calgary or Elias Lindholm. As we had said, the Calgary...
Rematch?
Flames need to get younger. They need more prospects. They have such a shallow prospect pool compared to the others in the NHL. And with all the guys that are potentially leaving, the Noah Hannafins, the Lindholms, and the Foleys, as we've already talked about, this team might have a one-stop shop to rebuild city by the time 2024-2025 rolls around. So, trading away a guy whom you're not really expecting to come back anyway for a bunch of younger assets and the first on top of that seems like a pretty good deal. And it's why the writers here on The Score go out there and unanimously agree that this is good. Why this trade could work, the article writes, is that Elias Lindholm reportedly turned down Calgary's big offer to re-sign. So, new Flames GM Craig Conroy would be wise to move him ASAP. The Flames simply cannot afford to lose him for nothing, and they could likely maximize a trade return during the offseason when teams have more flexibility. Boqvist and Sillinger are two enticing pieces for Calgary, and both are replaceable for Columbus. Lindholm would essentially take Sillinger's spot at center, and the Jackets are loaded on right defense. Boqvist, the 2018 8th overall pick, showed great strides in his development before a foot injury derailed his season. Sillinger is coming off a rough sophomore campaign, but he's still only 20 years old. Jarmo Kekalainen isn't afraid to make bold moves, and he's been aggressive this offseason acquiring Provorov and Severson. Adding Lindholm would be the final piece to the puzzle to fill a massive weakness down the middle of the ice. Why this trade might not work, however, is what Wegman writes about in this part of the article. Calgary would likely prefer a 2024 first-rounder as part of a deal, even if it's protected in some manner. Lindholm might also be unwilling to sign a long-term deal in Columbus. He'll likely try to get the maximum term when he signs his new contract, too. While that is a good point, I definitely do feel it's more likely that he signs long-term with Columbus rather than Calgary. Not necessarily because Columbus, Ohio is such an amazing place to live in compared to Calgary, Alberta, but because if Johnny Gaudreau is already there, if that guy already chose his destination as being in Columbus, Ohio, I feel like Elias Lindholm has so much good faith in Gaudreau that it probably would be more of an enticing offer to stay there too. If you can guarantee 8 more years with Johnny Gaudreau after putting up a career year in 2021-2022 in Columbus with a young core that's already getting better and some extra added depth, I honestly think it's a pretty good offer. Like, the Blue Jackets seem like a good enough team, in the future at least, to justify bringing over some guys and having them sign long term. Like, it doesn't seem like a bad deal. I don't know. Like, I know there are a lot of Blue Jackets fans that watch this channel that are going to be like, yeah, like, what would like to be saying? What we want? But, like, at the end of the day, that's just kind of how I think of this entire situation. The guys on The Score agree too. They all said this is a good deal. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you're a Flames fan or a Blue Jackets fan, what do you think about this trade idea? Lindholm with an extension attached in exchange for Adam Boqvist, Cole Sillinger, and a 2025 first. If you're a Calgary Flames fan, are these the young assets that you want on your team?
I'm telling you guys right now, it's a mistake to let Joe map our route.
Don't underestimate me, Donnie. Back when I was a Boy Scout, I actually had a hiking merit badge. Back then, this was no easy feat to achieve. Oh, of course, it did take me until I was 32 to actually get the badge, but the key point here is that persistence opened the way to success.
Joe, it took you until you were 32 to get the badge?
Yep.
How old were you when you joined the Boy Scouts? 11. Isn't the max age for a Boy Scout 17?
Yep. I just came in with fake IDs and mustache disguises. They were never able to tell I was the same person.
Okay, then.
Whatever. I'll still rather have Joe plan the hike than be caught near George and this outfit.
You're just jealous that you can't understand modern fashion even if it smacked you across your forehead, Donnie.
Fashion, we're going hiking. Who the hell are you trying to impress? Bigfoot?
Lay off on George's outfit, Donald. What about you with your backpack?
What about it?
It's large enough to pack an entire buffet inside it.
Shut the hell up, Barack. I'm sorry if I wanted to make sure that I packed enough food in order to meet my daily caloric intake. I'm not trying to starve out here while also being stung by mosquitoes and being worn down by the elements.
Donald, you packed enough food to feed a small village.
Gluttony is a sin, Donald. Learn to humble yourself. It's an unpleasant trait.
Who the hell even invited this guy? I thought it was just going to be the Fantastic Four on this trip.
Sorry, Donnie, but I have to agree with Barry on this one. That pack is so big, you could have packed a child in there.
Well, you would like that, wouldn't you?
I don't understand why you're getting on me for my outfit when you brought a rifle and Kim has a katana.
George, rule number one, always come prepared for the unexpected. It's always better to have old Bessie around than to not have her when you need her most.
For once, I agree with Donald. Plus, you don't know what type of weirdos we might encounter. A katana might just be what we need to defend ourselves.
I still can't believe we trusted Joe with mapping out our route. How do we know he'll lead us to the summit and not to some tribal people who will sacrifice us in the name of Loki?
Donald, this is the United States. I don't think people here will sacrifice you in the name of Loki.
So here's the route, gents. We follow the hiker's trail all the way to this resting area. It's nicknamed Lover's Nest.
Once we arrive there, I'll set up a tent for Donald.
What the fuck? Why do we have to be in the same tent?
Come on, Donald. Two alphas bunking together. It only makes sense. That's got to be one big tent to fit the both of us. I sleep naked.
This cannot be happening.
Our offspring will be the stallion that mounts the world and brings nations to heel, Donald.
Please tell me I'm not the only one hearing this guy right now.
Don't worry, Donnie. If all goes according to plan, you won't have to bump with Kim. We should reach the summit long before nightfall. Accounting for breaks and rest stops, this should only be a 9-hour hike. We'll be back in time for the senior citizen special at CC's Pizza.
Jesus, 9 hours of walking, but pizza. That does sound quite delicious right about now.
Donald, it is 7 a.m.
Have faith in me, boys. I stayed up all night to plan this.
Don't worry, Joe. I believe in you.
Oh, thanks, Georgie. Come on, let's leave the camping grounds. If we get a move on now, we'll be on schedule. Oh, fuck. I think we're lost.
Oh, so much for believing in Joe.
George, that type of blind faith is what reeled our nation into your 20-year war.
Look, let's just backtrack a bit here, Joe. Whip out your map. I'm sure we can pinpoint where we are if we give it a close look.
Yeah, about that.
Joe, what did you do?
Now, promise you guys won't get mad.
Joseph, what did you do?
Donnie, you have to promise you won't get mad at me if I tell you.
Joey, you have my solemn vow that I will not be angry at you if you tell us what's happening.
Okay, fine. Look, upon closer inspection, I may have only now just realized that the map I brought was a map of Fortnite.
You round-eyed motherfucker! I'll kill you!
Please, I'm sorry. I must have mixed up the two maps this morning before we left. I was so tired staying up all night making sure that this day would go perfectly.
Well, we better find shelter. It looks like we're spending tonight in the woods.
Looks like packing all of this food turned out to be a good idea after all. You boys can apologize now. I'll wait.
I always thought perhaps this path will lead us to Lover's Nest. Wouldn't that be a stroke of luck, Donald?
On second thought, I would rather be sacrificed.
Let's get moving. Anything's better than just staying out here stranded. Well, that's not creepy at all.
Fuck, guys, please don't tell me we're spending the night in that cave.
What choice do we have, Joe? We don't exactly have a lot of options here.
Great, taking shelter in a fucking cave? I feel like Osama bin Laden.
What if there's a skinwalker in there again?
No need to worry, Joey. Donald and I both brought the weapons of our people to defend against such eldritch beings. And you do know that the katana stems from Japan, not North Korea, right? Wait, what? Are you fucking serious?
Kim, how the hell did you not know that?
Listen, my top generals just tell me that everything great and awesome originates from North Korea. They even told me we were the first ones to invent the hydrogen bomb. We did do that, right? Guys? Look, let's just go inside and start making some food. I'm starving.
You don't have to tell me twice.
My goodness. He truly is the epitome of America's obesity epidemic, isn't he, my friends?
Oh man, this place gives me the creeps. What if that skinwalker is here? Or some bats with rabies?
Calm down, Joe. All you need is just a little food in the stomach and some old shut-eye, and you'll be all right.
Georgie's right, Joe. Here, how about a Cliff Bar? I packed like a whole box of them in my backpack.
Wow, is Donald actually sharing food?
Ooh, Cliff Bars.
What flavor?
Your favorite, Joe. Chocolate chip.
Oh, wait.
Wait, but what the hell?
What is it, Donnie?
All my damn food is gone.
You sure you just didn't eat it on the way up?
Shut the hell up, Kim. How could this have happened?
Donnie,
What did you do, Joe?
when we were back at the camping grounds, I may have rummaged through your food stash and traded it in for this authentic Native American arrowhead.
What?
I'm sorry, but it seemed like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Look, it's supposedly thousands of years old.
Joe, it literally says made in China on the back of it.
Oh, fuck, great. Now I'm going to be at a caloric deficit. I know that usually isn't an issue for you fat Americans. For us North Koreans, it's hard for us to put on weight. Plus, I'm bulking at the moment.
Oh yeah, Kim? When you plan on cutting?
I don't plan on doing that. I'm not a Justin Bieber fangirl.
Well, this is the point in the night where you apologize to me, Donnie. Another benefit of this modern fit, in addition to scoring with hot goth girls at Hot Topic, is that it also has extra pockets. And guess what I have inside of those pockets?
A cheeseburger.
Kobe beef.
Ice cream.
Better than all those things combined, oatmeal packets.
Nick, what the fuck?
Oatmeal? I actually pray that we run into Loki worshippers now.
You have let down not only myself, George, but also the entirety of North Korea as well.
So, does anyone have any idea on how to pass the time?
Oh, I got one. Do you guys believe in aliens? Who the fuck wouldn't? I wanted that wall built for a reason, Joseph.
I think he means like ones from outer space, Donald.
Well, duh, of course I know that. Where do you think they emigrated from, Barack?
Okay, then.
Now, Donald, outer space aliens deserve equal rights, too. I'm sure extrasolar kids are just as smart as white kids. Joe, do you ever think about some of the stuff you say? I'm tired and hungry.
What the hell is that noise?
I think it's coming from Kim's tent.
Holy fucking shit!
Oh, hey, boys. You decided to join Kenny Kings in his tent now, did you? Care to join me for a swim, Donald?
Definitely not.
Kim, how's this possible? How the hell is your tent so massive?
It's one of North Korea's minimally invasive portable tents. Aren't yours like this as well?
No way, this is like the size of an entire Costco.
Finally, something that my generals weren't lying about.
Guys, you have to check this out.
What is it?
He's got a mini fridge in here, and there's Lunchables inside.
Holy shit.
Ooh, dibs on the pizza one.
Fuck off, Joe. That one's mine. You can have the cracker and cheese.
Oh, come on, Donnie. Kim, you had food all this time and you didn't tell us?
To be honest, I didn't even know I had it in there myself. My generals packed all of my hiking supplies, so they stocked me up with some food without telling me.
You don't pack your supplies yourself?
No, I'm not trusted with such things. I'm kind of like a toddler.
Well, I have to say, Kim, this is all incredibly impressive. All this was able to fit inside of your backpack?
Indeed, and it was light as a feather as well.
Truly a technological innovation for the ages.
Ah, that's nothing. If my generals aren't lying, this katana is actually the most durable one in existence. The tale was that it was forged using an incredibly resilient alloy, mined from an asteroid that crash-landed in North Korea in times past.
And you actually believe that?
Not sure, but if we manage to build the hydrogen bomb, then surely a sword crafted from an asteroid's metal alloys would be a much easier feat to achieve, wouldn't you say?
I suppose so. Nice hot tub, by the way.
Ah, it's no hot tub, it's just a pool with water inside.
But bubbles are constantly coming up.
Indeed, Barack, indeed. Donald, are you sure you won't join me for some skinny dipping?
Fuck off, kid.
Ah, they'll come around Barack, they always do. You know, because most Asians usually don't have any facial hair, people assume that our bodies are also bare. However, I can tell you that definitely isn't the case for old Kimmy here. It's like an entire shrubbery down there. You know what I mean, Barack?
Mr. Donald, can you please come over here?
Not now. Lunchable time.
What was that?
Holy shit. Everyone stay still and don't say a single word.
Oh, crap. I don't think the Lunchables are sitting right with me. Fuck. Well, so much for that. Shit. What do we do?
Fuck! It's getting ready to charge.
Donald, shoot it.
Fuck. All right, Bessie, come on. Don't fail Donnie now. One between the eyes, and hopefully it'll at the very least cause it to run away. Oh, shit. Body shot.
Oh, fuck. Georgie, throw some of your oatmeal packets at it. Remember that story about the 3 bears in the woods that ate oatmeal? No, that was a kid's story. Also, it was porridge, not oatmeal. Fuck! We're doomed!
Donald, I'll buy you some time. Time to see if this sword really was made from the metals of an asteroid. I'm going in.
Kim, get back here. Shit. Fuck.
Kim!
Ouch!
Hold on, Kim.
Breathe in, exhale, and pull back, Donnie.
I'm focused. I'm dropping it this time, George.
So this is how it all ends. Sacrificing my life for some dirty Yankees. Should I have listened to my generals and just stayed in Pyongyang? Stayed where it was safe? Nah. The
memories I'll never forget, and the friends I made along the way. It was worth it. Georgie, Joe, Barack, and yes, even you, Doc. I wish you all the best.
Hey, Kim, you there, buddy?
I don't think so. I think I need some mouth-to-mouth, Donald.
Yeah, he's fucking fine.
Thank God.
You had us worried, Kim.
What the hell happened? Did we get the bear?
If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
The moment I fired, Joe also threw his knockoff Native American arrowhead.
They ricocheted off each other and sent the arrow right into the bear's noggin. Then when the bear was disoriented, Barack ran up to it and impaled her sword right through its ass, while Georgie was throwing oatmeal packets at it.
Sent it scurrying all the way back to its home.
It took the combined ingredients of luck, selflessness, and teamwork to allow us all to be breathing right now.
I'm sorry I couldn't have been of more use, my friends.
All that matters is that you're all right, Kim.
Here, here.
Glad that you're not hurt, Kim.
And this, guys, is exactly why we do not let Joe plan our hike.
Can we still go to Lover's Nest, Donald?
No! Stay home and relax a bit.
Donnie, we've been staying indoors eating nothing but Twinkies and hot Cheetos for the last few months.
He's right, Donnie. It's not healthy to stay inside for so long. You know, humans are much like guinea pigs. We need to socialize and interact regularly, otherwise we'll just ram our heads into walls until we knock ourselves into a coma. Is that true?
All right, guys, it's time to wipe those frowns upside down, for Colossal Kim is here to save the day.
Kim, what the fuck are you wearing?
What? You don't like it? Oh, come on, Donald. I wore this just for you to cheer you up. You know when was the last time I took off my Itachi cosplay? 20 years ago!
Jesus, no wonder you always smelled so bad.
Me? Smell bad? Impossible. I lathered myself in Axe body spray on a daily basis.
How exactly was you wearing a chicken outfit supposed to cheer us up anyway, again?
When I was young and whenever I was feeling down, my generals always came into my bedroom dressed up in this very outfit. I don't know. It always made me feel better, so I thought it might help you guys out too.
Yeah, but that was when you were a kid, right?
It was when I was 22.
You know what? I actually have the perfect man in mind to help us right now.
Barack, I told you, I just want to relax today. Plus, Shark Week is about to start. I bought some healthy snacks for us to enjoy just for this occasion.
That's healthy, Donald?
Yes, George. Don't you see the fruit gummies in there?
Come on, Donald, we're going. Trust me, you won't regret it. There hasn't been a single issue this man hasn't been able to fix. Phil, I want to thank you for squeezing in a last-minute appointment with us. We've been through some pretty rough times lately and could really use your magic hands.
Oh, it's no trouble at all, Mr. President. Just go ahead and disrobe and lay on that massage table right here.
What?
Oh, sorry, when you said magic hands, forget it. I had this other side gig going on for a while, no need to get into the details. What you want is a shrink.
Yeah, that's what we came for. Think you can help us out, Phil?
Of course I can, Barack. Also, please, my friends call me Dr. Phil.
All right, then, Dr. Phil.
Oh, no, you can keep calling me Phil.
How did you say you knew Phil on a personal basis again, Barry?
Well, when Michelle launched her initiative to overhaul school lunches,
By replacing it with written food, yes, we all remember.
remedying childhood obesity at the expense of harming their mental health. A dastardly deed, Michelle. Would you just shut up? She had good intentions.
So did Hitler in his own eyes.
You cannot possibly be comparing my wife to Hitler.
Even our citizens in North Korea ate better than those poor children.
Yeah, I was down that kid. Anyways, when all of that happened, I received a lot of attacks from the public and the press. Kind of like right now, actually. Thanks, guys. Oh, it's no worries at all, Barry. We're here for you.
There's not a single issue I can't solve, boys. Don't you worry, you all came to the right place. Is that a talking chicken, by the way?
A talking chicken? Phil, that's Kim in a costume.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Rock, how the hell is a guy that thinks that there's a talking chicken in his office supposed to help us?
Hold on now, Mr. President. You do well not to underestimate me.
Now go ahead and tell me what troubled you.
We recently experienced a pretty traumatic event, and we're struggling to integrate ourselves back into society and overcome it.
Did you pee your pants at Walmart too? Trust me, I've been there. I mean, it's ridiculous. Employee-only bathroom. When a man has to go, he has to go.
Jerry, what the hell kind of guy did you bring us to? No, Phil, we didn't pee our pants in public.
Oh, well, what was the event then?
It's kind of confidential.
Well, this is a confidential set.
We lost friends fighting an evil squid that traverses the multiverse, killing anything it comes across.
Is this like a StarCraft game?
We traveled to an alternate Earth and saw mirrored versions of ourselves die or sacrifice themselves.
Okay, fine. So this is like a D&D campaign gone wrong or something. Look, the best way to overcome trauma is to have people around that you trust, that you can count on. And one of the best ways to integrate yourself back to a life of normality is to engage in a group bonding activity. Now, have you guys ever been caving before?
Is that like what Osama bin Laden did?
Goodness, I don't want to have to play hide and seek in a cave while an entire nation attempts to root me out.
Joe, you're in charge of said nation.
All right.
No, it's nothing like that. You get a bunch of your friends, head to a cave and explore it together.
Will there be goblins in this cavern?
What? No, it's just a regular cave.
If we run into trogs, are we allowed to subjugate them?
Look, all you guys need to know is that it's the perfect bonding activity catered to your exact predicament. By the end of the journey, you guys will be back on your feet and ready to tackle on your normal lives again. Come on, let's gather some supplies and we'll all get packed into my Toyota Camry. So I have 3 golden rules for everyone who gets into my car. First, no hogging the aux. If Taylor Swift comes on, you do not interrupt that. And no blasting rap in here, Barack.
Excuse me, I don't even like rap.
Yeah, sure you don't. Second, no kicking the back of my chair. This ain't no damned airplane, and I'm not sitting in front of no mine, and I will do nothing of the sort. I'm not trying to have you commit a homicide on my car battery.
What is your alternator shot? Just give him the charger, it'll be fine.
No, Donald, it's not happening. End of discussion.
Do you guys think Kim's all right back there?
Samurai Jack will be fine. I gave him a Switch to play with. He should be entertained the whole ride through.
Hey guys, I'm seriously worried. If Phil hits a pothole in the road, I might break my neck.
Quiet over there. The boys and I are trying to have a conversation. Jesus, you believe that guy?
I can still hear you.
Why didn't we just go in 2 separate cars?
Because part of the core foundation of a good adventure is if we also have a good road trip to accompany it.
Okay, I get that, but is it really worth him breaking his neck?
Guys, I just hit my head on the roof of the trunk and I think I'm seeing stars.
Pipe the fuck down back there and play your diligence.
Hey, Phil, is it alright if I open up one of those bags of Chex Mix?
Absolutely not.
Why the hell not? I'm hungry.
I'm not having no dusty-ass dirty crumbs in my car. The last thing I need is to have the interior riddled with your chips and bud crumbles from Barack trying to roll a joint.
I already told you, I don't smoke.
Right, and I'm Tom Cruise. Fuck! Did you see that guy just try to cut me off? I swear to God, shit like this always happens when I pass by Koreatown. I bet crossing the Grand Canyon on a tight road is safer than driving through the village.
This doesn't seem like too fun of a road trip so far.
All right, gentlemen, now that we arrived at the cave, there are some golden rules to cover.
Guys, I can't feel my left arm ever since Phil hit that speed bump on the road.
Golly, more rules, Philly cheesesteak? I thought this was supposed to be a fun adventure.
You want to go straight into a cave without any guidance to die? Be my guest.
Wait, hold on. How dangerous is this venture exactly?
Well, if we follow my rules to a T, we should be perfectly fine, but caving is pretty dangerous in general. It potentially comes with a risk of getting trapped and possibly dying.
What the hell are you thinking? We're currently grieving over some lost friends, and you think the best idea is to drag us on an adventure riddled with death?
Yeah, I might not have thought that one through thoroughly.
Oh, this is just great.
Look, everything will be fine. According to most cavers, this is one of the more novice-friendly caverns, so nothing should go awry. You definitely need to take that chicken outfit off, though.
Why?
Look, we already run the risk of possibly being trapped in a tight crevice, given how heavy some people in our party are. You wearing that chicken outfit is just going to worsen those odds.
Can't lie, though, seeing Kim waddling around in a chicken outfit in a dark cave would be pretty fun.
It'd probably be the highlight of the trip.
Oh, now come on, Dr. Filipino. If it's a silly outfit that brings joy to Barry and Donnie, then what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, literally. You get stuck in those crevices and it's lights out, game over.
Golly, that does sound pretty scary, Dr. Palestine.
Listen, if I get stuck, I'll just push the crevice wider.
Push the crevice? What are you, a fucking earthbender? How strong do you think you are?
You've clearly never seen me bench.
You know what? Fuck it. Rocky, bring the chicken outfit. When you inevitably get stuck, don't start crying, though. Now, down here, boys, we veterans call caving spelunking.
Interesting. How many caves have you explored, Phil?
Well, I don't like to boast, but 2, maybe 3.
3 caves. How the hell does that make you a veteran?
Well, how many have you explored, Donald?
This is my first one.
Well, I guess that makes me a veteran.
That's not how that works.
Ever think about how old these caves are? I mean, it's something to really marvel at. They must have taken hundreds of thousands of years to form.
Some of them indeed. Others are billions of years old.
Incredible.
Hey, Big P, I happened to pack a joint or 2 in one of our duffel bags. Mind if I light up a doobie, my slime?
The hell, Joe? Absolutely do not do that. Jesus, then I figured Barack would be the pothead.
Ever since he got into Joe Rogan's edible stash, he's been hooked on this stuff.
Come on, one joint won't hurt.
It most certainly will. Not only is it an insanely bad idea to be under the influence while traversing a cave, but it could irreparably harm any animals in the cave, like bats.
Good, fuck them. They gave us COVID, so let's take a chance to return the favor.
Although I do agree with you on that front, Donnie, maybe he's right. Surely we do not want to alert the goblins of our presence. I've had the unfortunate mishap of having that happen before. They are fiercely territorial.
There are no damn goblins, you clown. The real danger is heating up everything in a wet cave with poor ventilation. Heat and smoke mixed with damp, wet rock could cause the rock to crack and collapse.
Jesus, I already suffered 1 injury today. I don't want to have another.
My God, Phil, what the hell did you get us in? Look, danger is one of the best things to bond with. It makes you forget your petty squabbles and unifies yourself against a more potent threat.
Well, if your goal is unifying us against someone, it's definitely working. Let me tell you, if we get trapped down here and run out of food, you're the first one to go, Phil.
Well, just calm down, take your panties out of a twist and squeeze through this crevice here. Shouldn't be a problem for Joe, George, and Barack, but the rest of us might want to tuck in our fupas.
Feel like, Phil? Good luck, Donnie. Now you're going to wish you didn't eat so many Twinkies these past few months.
Shut up, George. I'll be fine. Ouch. Okay, that was kind of a tough squeeze. Kim, you think you can make it?
Of course I can, Donald. I've squeezed my way through smaller fissures before. I'm like Majin Buu. I may appear large, but my body can easily conform to extreme environmental demands such as this. Oh shit, I might be stuck.
Fuck's sakes! I told you to take the damn chicken outfit off, Kim.
Fuck! I tried pulling him out, but it's no good. These legs too deep in there.
I told you to focus more on your back and bicep days, Donald. Now look what happens when you're too weak to pull me out of a life-threatening situation.
I don't think any amount of training can allow me to pull 2 tons of body weight, kids.
On the precipice of death, and still you mock me. 'Tis a cruel world we live in.
Now's as good a time as any to take a breather, maybe have a little snack.
What, are we just going to leave him there?
You're seriously going to make camp while I'm halfway stuck in this passage?
Honestly, it's our best bet. Starve yourself a little bit, make that stomach a little smaller, and maybe we'll be able to get you out of there. Now, since we're all waiting here, I want to take this time to do a few exercises.
Goodness, Dr. Pacemaker, if I knew you wanted us to do cardio, I would have brought my jogging pants.
No, not that type of exercise, you whack job. I meant some bonding exercises to strengthen your friendship. After all, there is no better way to overcome past hardships than by appreciating current lessons.
Can you at least do it a bit closer to me so I can listen in and participate?
So here's the thing, a group is only as strong as its weakest member. Once we identify the weakest link, we can work towards fixing and polishing that in order to strengthen the chemistry between all of you. An unbreakable, unified group that can count on each other can tackle on anything.
Makes sense.
I'm game. I love it, Phil.
Fantastic. So I'm going to ask you all a question. I want you all to text me your answers. That way your responses aren't immediately announced to everybody and you're more inclined to answer truthfully. Who would you say sucks the fun out of most of your adventures, the boring badgers, so to speak?
Can we choose you as an answer?
No, you cannot choose me, Donald. That's a fuck.
I can't participate in this because my arms are stuck.
All right, answers are in, and wow.
Oh, God, it's bad.
Well, everyone answered with Barack except Barack himself. He gave a different answer.
Guys, seriously, first you all attack Michelle, now you say I'm the most boring one? Come on, it's fun.
Barack, you were like the Hoover vacuum of amusement. Any fun detected and it gets sucked up right through your nostrils.
Damn, you all agree with that?
Oh, don't worry, Barry. I only picked you because you're like the straight man in our party. Whenever our adventures derail off the deep end, we can always count on you to keep us out of trouble.
I just thought he was boring.
Fuck you, Donald.
Don't worry, Barack. I find you extremely enjoyable to be around. Had I used with my hands, I would have said Donald.
Talk about Kim.
Thanks, Kim. At least some of you guys appreciate who I am.
insubordination to fester, and you will have what happens in America, Barack.
Which is what exactly?
Furries.
Phil, no offense, but it's no wonder you're not a licensed therapist. That exercise kind of just made matters worse.
Go fuck yourself, George. I spent a lot of time Googling that exercise for us.
Google? Barack, we could have been back home watching Shark Week right now.
Yeah, that's kind of my bad, Donnie. Perhaps I overestimated Phil's capabilities. Look, that exercise may have been a bit botched, but this one will most certainly help. The more you know about each other, the more capable you all are to support one another. Did you Google this one too? I actually found it on Reddit, but that's besides the point. So we're going to go in a circle and each admit a guilty pleasure of ours that perhaps was previously kept private. George, we'll start with you.
Okay. Well, I have to admit, I never tried pot in my life, but seeing Joe that one time high as a kite on the Queen Mary does have me kind of entitled.
Wow, George, really?
I just kept it kind of on the down low.
Well, I know Professor Pakistani over there said we couldn't smoke, but I do have some edibles we could have instead. Have at it, George, but you know, you're not eating any. We already know you have balance issues, and to intensify that symptom in a cave is not a good combination.
Fine. Doesn't taste as good as I thought. How long will it take to kill it?
Not too long, Georgie. It'll come in due time. Okay, good. See, you guys were supportive of George revealing something he would have otherwise have kept private. Barack, you're next. Okay, so you guys all see me as the straight man.
The Paragon of Boredom, yes.
Now, be quiet. This is the time for you to be compassionate, not an egg-ass. The truth is, as much as Alex gets on my nerves, whenever he incites me towards criminal activity, I kind of get a bit of a rush.
No fucking way.
He'll knock me over with a feather. Call me over by Ollie. I never would have guessed.
Welcome to the club, Barack. Looks like I won't be the only president formally charged with federal crimes soon enough. I'm sure the two of us can pull some strings so we can be cellmates.
It's not like I wanted to at the beginning. It's kind of like fear and acquired taste. I don't know. Ever since we robbed Harvey's house, I never felt more alive.
Jesus, well, I take back what I said about you being the boring one. I shall now recast my ballot for George.
Screw you, Donnie.
Well, I'm not sure if I would condone engaging in further criminal activity, but okay, good. See, everyone's coming out of their shells and getting back into the fold.
I wish my penis was smaller.
You're what now?
It's too big. In the locker rooms at school, the kids used to call me turkey leg. It was a dark time in my childhood.
Okay. That wasn't necessarily a guilty pleasure, more like a straight-up wish, but it's all right. At least we learned something private from him. Perhaps too private. Guys, where did George go? Oh, Jesus! Was no one keeping an eye on him?
Well, shit, we gotta find him before he hurts himself.
Phil, help me out here. All 3-week poll ready?
Yeah, suck in that stomach and tuck in that fupa, Kim.
I don't have a fupa.
1, 2, 3.
Ouch! Holy shit! I was seriously worried there for a minute. Thanks, guys.
Kids, you should know by now we don't leave our own behind.
He's right. Totally not because you were blocking our only means of exiting the cave, of course. Guys, I think George went down this way. What was that noise? A goblin ritual, without question.
Bill, I thought you said this was a cave for beginners.
That's what it said in the Facebook group I was in. Jesus, how many spiders are back here? Look at all these webs. And those are webs?
What the hell did you think they were, Joey?
I don't know. I thought it was made of snow. My eyes don't work like they used to.
Snow in a cave, Joe?
It's getting darker too. Good thing we got these helmets on. Oh my God.
Dad, is that you?
Christ! He's so high he thinks that fucking spider is his dad.
Everyone keep still. Holy baby Jesus, we're all gonna die.
Guys, this edible is stronger than I thought. I'm looking at a spider the size of Sheila.
George, that's not the edible.
Huh?
Now don't you panic when I say this, but there's a spider the size of a semi-truck right behind you.
Holy shit, that's real? How the hell would I not panic?
George, try to make your way back to us. Step back carefully and avoid the webs.
Why avoid the webs?
Vibrations in the webbing can alert the spider of activity. If it hasn't taken an interest in George yet, it most certainly will if he steps on one of those.
Guys, this snow is quite sticky. It also doesn't taste too good. Not like the frozen snow cones Nana and I used to whip up back when I was a youngster.
Joe, what the fuck are you doing?
George, get the hell out of there.
George, get behind me. All right, Spider, listen, I'm a friend. In North Korea, spiders are incredibly revered and adored. Even the tiniest of spiderlings are treated with due deference. See? No need to bury your fangs at me. I mean you no harm. In fact, in North Korea, anyone who kills a spider is actually considered a criminal of the state.
Is this actually true? I do believe they in fact worship a spider god in North Korea, yes. He has 4 arms, a blue skin complexion, and is both fearsome yet benevolent. Joe, are you talking about Vishnu? That's a Hindu deity, you idiot.
Die, you piece of shit fucking spider!
Holy fuck, Kim.
You actually had me believing you for a second there, Kim. I was about to say, I never knew North Korea had such strict laws regarding arachnid life.
Oh no, all of that is true. It's just when I was a kid, I always wanted to become Spider-Man. However, the spiders that bit me never gave me any power. Because I couldn't kill spiders back home, I took out my frustrations on them.
Yeah. Jesus, looks like we're hitting every red light here, right, boys? Phil, you almost killed us.
We're never trusting you with a road trip ever again.
I hate to say this, Dr. Pescatarian, but I must agree with Johnny and Bear.
We came to you to help us overcome our trauma, but all you accomplished was exposing us to a spider lair.
You're a terrible doctor, Bill.
And there we have it.
Have what?
I was your guy's test all along. It was never those foolish exercises.
I don't follow.
All I needed to do was to give you guys a common cause. A reason to overcome your past hardships and unify together. Not only against the spider, but against me as well. And guess what? You all succeeded. Not only did we emerge unscathed, but despite whatever traumas you were recently exposed to, when the chips were down, you all were ready to come to George's rescue. You all called me out on my bogus exercises, came together, refused to turn on each other. Well, aside from Donald calling Barack boring numerous times,
Yeah, thanks, Donald.
you risked life and live to save your friend. If you did all that today, you can certainly return to a life of normality tomorrow.
That is true. When we realized George was gone, my first instinct was just finding him and making sure he was safe.
An unorthodox and twisted means of achieving the desired outcome, Phil. But I suppose I cannot argue with the eventual results.
Oh, thanks, guys. You know, I'd do the same for any of y'all.
What would have happened if we weren't ready, though, when George did end up a spider supper?
Well, I guess then we'd have an extra seat in the car and Kim wouldn't have to be stuffed in the trunk.
You kind of just made things up as we went along, didn't you?
Yeah, I basically was just winging it. Fuck's sakes, back in Koreatown again. Don, quit flying up in the air and come fight me like a man.
Yeah, right. So you can charge up a Falcon punch right on me? Okay.
Come on, Donald. You got it.
Eat this, Barack. Damn!
Bro, I gotta be honest, you are straight cheeks at this game.
I said I wanted to play Mario Kart, damn it. I never wanted to play this game.
Donald, I already told you, we'll play Mario Kart when you beat me in a game of Smash.
3 seconds left. It's all over.
Did someone just say Joe? Sorry I'm late, guys. Something really weird happened on the way over here. Oh, hey, what's up, Joe? You just missed me totally stopped Donnie at Smash Bros.
Fuck this. This game is bullshit. I'm done playing this shit.
What? Done.
Barack, it was an accident, I swear.
Seriously? The screen went black. And now the cartridge is tilted to the N64. Donald, if you broke my copy of Smash Bros., I swear to God, you're buying me a new one.
Now, hold on. We might be able to salvage this. Let me just remove it from the N64 here and inspect the damages.
Well, how does it look?
Please tell me it's not broken.
Well, it's broken, isn't it?
Now, let's not pull the plug just yet. I fixed many a cartridge with just one simple trick.
One simple trick? What are you going to do? Blow in it?
No, definitely not. Okay, I can't lie. The cartridge is toast. Trump, you're buying me a new copy right now. You know he's mad when he calls you by your last name.
Oh, come on. It was an accident, for Pete's sake.
Hi, welcome to DK Oldies, Mr. President. Surprised to see you guys brave the storm to come here. You must be here for something important.
Well, the annoying orange here couldn't handle getting his cheeks cracked by Captain Calvin. So he launched the controller across the room and ended up breaking my copy of Smash Bros. On the N64. Did you guys happen to have any copies?
Got a little heated and broke a game, you say? We've all been there, just like the time we smashed a rare Chinese Game Boy because the boss thought it was a fake. Turns out it was pretty expensive. Almost lost my job. But luckily, Lowe's sells some pretty good knee pads.
Yeah, listen, you're just here for the Smash Bros. Do you have it or not?
Right. There I go, rambling on again. Sorry, Mr. President, let me go find that copy of Smash Bros. For you.
Is this guy for real? Hey, dumbass. We can still see the top of your head behind the counter.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. President. Just had to refurbish this one real quick, but here it is.
You really expect me to believe you just refurbished that under the counter? Dude, I can clearly see half the label is missing and there's like 6 cracks on the cartridge. Fine, how much?
That'll be $199.95, please.
There is absolutely no way I was paying $200 for a copy of Smash Bros. That looks like it came out of a landfill. That is outrageous.
I get it. You're new to the retro game collecting scene, Mr. President. Sometimes the prices do get a little up there, but you gotta remember, these are collector's items. Here, I'll sweeten the pot a bit. I'll throw in this refurbished N64 controller, totally for free.
What kind of bootleg-ass controller is that? Screw it, Donnie, just order a copy off eBay. Let's get the hell out of here.
Wait, don't leave just yet. Not only will I throw in the controller, but I'll even include a bonus expansion pack of it. Damn it, I thought for sure those old geezers would fall for it. They must be bigger gamers than I thought.
Well, that was a bust. Damn it, Donald, why did you have to throw the controller?
Like I said, it was an accident. I'll order a replacement copy off of eBay for you, big baby.
Good. Well, what's the plan now? Obviously, Smash Bros. Is off the table. Anyone up for some zombies?
Ooh, can we freeze 2 high rounds on Yukon? You said we could last time. I did say that, sure, I guess I'm down. I'll drop you all off quick and then let's slow down those undead plus buckets. Oh, hell yeah, it's high rounds time, baby. All right, everyone in, ready to start? Round 100, here we come.
Yo, I'll be surprised if we can make it to round 20. Always bring my A game. Remind me, who bled out during the Revelations boss battle? Well, that's what I thought.
So what? You bled out during the boss battle. Who didn't even beat the Eisendrach Easter egg?
Besides, that was way back in Black Ops 3. We're about to finish Black Ops 2 here.
We gotta figure out which game we'll play next. I have a suggestion for who's got over here.
I swear, if you say World War II or Vanguard or some shit.
What? God, no. I was gonna say Black Ops 4.
That's not really much better. But so we're not playing Black Ops 1 next?
Well, here's what I was thinking. Say, we do the Ether storyline in Black Ops 4, beat that, then go back to Black Ops 1, beat that, and then do the Chaos storyline in Black Ops 4. That way we don't have to power through the entirety of both stories and feel for it at once.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm down to do it like that. Can't wait to play 9, though. Probably my favorite Chaos story now.
So let me get this straight. We're not playing Cold War. Just ignore it. So what's the strategy? Camping, training, how are we going to do this?
I pitched training in the back of the greenhouse.
I guess training it is. Let's start getting the doors open so we can put the box.
Sleepy Joe's has got the most points, so come by this door.
No problem, Donnie. Man, it feels good to play a high-round game again.
Definitely, especially with how stupidly complex we're about to get GO4. And we have to find a bird in one of the 200 spawn locations or whatever, and blood of the dead.
All right, I'm hitting the box. Let's hope I can get something good first try. The M8, decent gun, I guess.
That's actually not that bad. Now let's see how the box starts today. The S12, so this is how it's going to be.
The S12 is epic. Kind of reminds me of my Baymaker. I miss that gun.
I don't know about you guys, but after playing GO2 so much lately, I think I might like it better than GO2 Bombers.
It's definitely up there. It would be a lot better if the Victus maps weren't so terrible.
Damn it, no way you can say BO2 is better. The 2-hit down system sucks.
No, that is just a skill issue. You think with all your nerd power and tech, good at this game.
Nice A game there, George. How did you manage to go down already? It's round 3.
My 1911 was out of ammo, but I'm hitting the box now.
Look at the huge mushroom cloud in the sky.
That's actually where the perks come from, and it looks like we're getting our first one now. Please, let it be Juggernaut. Oh shit, oops, I'm down. That one was an accident. I was looking at the perk.
Well, let's hope it's quick revive, because it looks like Donnie's going to have to end up playing the better game today.
Wow, Donald, I didn't realize you were so It actually is quick revive. Can we get Who's Who on this map? That was a cool perk.
Joe, Who's Who is only on Die Line, and it is not a cool perk. That shit sucks.
Whoa, that is straight up cap, George. Who's Who does not suck. It just only really works on Die Rise, and plus it's not nearly as bad as something like Deadshot. The perk is literally useless if you're not playing with the controller. Also, I just picked up a fire sale. Everyone find a box.
Red Gun Mark 2 is just go. I swear, I pulled this thing like every game. Also, Barack, Deadshot is useless. It still reduces hit fire spread and eliminates ADS sway when scoped in.
You can just control all that. What do? Read the COD Zombies wiki when you're in the bathroom or something?
Ooh, I have an idea. Why don't we do a perfect game of tier list?
Oh god, another one of the tier lists. Wasn't the last one bad enough?
No, this time we all do the tier list together.
I actually got to listen to Brandon's opinion. Yeah, I can see this going very well.
Can it, W? I think it sounds kind of fun. Let's do it, Donnie.
All right, well, obviously we got to start with the originals. The first up is Juggernaut.
Easy S tier.
Can't argue with that. One of, if not the most purchased perfect zombies. Especially in the older games, it's an essential. We just saw earlier that Sleepy George fell prey to the 2-hit down system.
Stop calling me Sleepy George.
Okay, next bird, Double Tap.
Which version of Double Tap are we talking? 1.0 or 2.0?
Both, I guess? This one is interesting because Double Tap 2 makes you shoot 2 bullets at the cost of 1, effectively doubling your damage. Whereas Double Tap 1 literally makes you shoot 2 bullets, so you run out of ammo twice as fast.
Double Tap 2 is obviously an S tier perk. I put Double Tap 1 in D tier, although I haven't played BO1 in a while, so we'll have to see how it measures up when we get to Kina.
Never thought I'd say it, but I haven't. All right, on to Speed Cola.
I feel like we can safely put this and Quick Revive in S tier. They are the original main perks. Of course, they're the best.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. Man standing at a grave is Quick Revive. That makes a lot of sense.
Jesus, Joe. Oh, the next perk is Mule Kick.
I would say Mule Kick is a pretty big perk. It's way overpriced, and I rarely buy it. It's really only worth it if you're getting all perks, because at that point, you might as well just get Mule Kick too.
Valid point. I do think it's nice to have a bird gun to run across the
Not to mention it increases the time it takes to switch between your weapons. Because now you have 3. I can think of many times where having Mule Kick has gotten me killed because I couldn't switch to a certain weapon fast enough, or accidentally scrolled past it.
What do we think? Mule Kick good too?
That's fair.
Now here's a good one. What do we think about stamina?
Ooh, I know this one. This is man in a wheelchair going fast. This one is really good. Again, gotta agree with Joe. Stamina was a go-to perk, not an absolute necessity, but it makes all the difference for training.
Especially on BO3 too, being able to slide hop around the map, I would put it in wheelchair.
For sure.
Now this next one I definitely think is an S tier perk. PhD flopper.
Really PhD flopper that high? How is it that good?
Well, we already know how much I love the ray gun. So being able to wield this awesome power without fearing splash damage at all is an instant S tier for the job.
It's okay, but it's really only useful if you're using either the ray gun or other explosive weapons. The whole flopper explosion thing isn't really a game changer. I don't think I'd give it an S, but I'd maybe settle for an A.
An A? I'd honestly give it a B, especially considering the fact that it's really only in Black Ops 1 and Origins. Not really the most widely available perk.
Fine. I'll put it in A, but for the record, it's only not a BO2 because Treyarch purposely trolled the players, and they still put in the PhD kernel perk, which sucks, but hey, it's at least something. Next up is Deadshot, F tier.
F tier?
Yeah, okay, it's F tier, but still, that doesn't mean it's useless.
No, it's pretty useless. Now, on the other hand, this next perk does only one thing, but it does it damn good. Electric Cherry.
I'd give it an A. There really are no downsides to having it, as long as it doesn't prevent you from having another perk, which, given the maps it's on, isn't really an issue. Yeah, and every time you reload gun, you get to zap the zombies, and then you can quickly escape.
Next up, I got a 2-for-1 special. That's because they both clearly belong in the same place. Tombstone and V3.
Do we have a Z tier? I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot Tombstone existed. Wait, you can't put Tombstone in F. It has one of the greatest perk jingles of all time.
Oh, yes, because that's what I wanted a good God zombie for. A song. Look, I'm not saying that jingle is real hard. I'm just saying the perfect.
Who doesn't even have a good perk jingle to say that it's just trash? It's just fucking an F tier.
Done. All right, what's that? Vulture. It's a pretty cool one off first. Should have mentioned
I can dig it. It's only on Barry too, so it's not like there's really tons of application for it.
I was going to say B as well. The zombie fart clouds and the 3 points and ammo is pretty cool. Really a good perk for camping. I feel like Barry just kind of sets you up to camp in the jug hallway, but either way, B sounds good.
all right, last but not least, the only new perk added in VO3 was absolute favorite. Widow's Wine.
F tier, F tier, F tier, F tier, F tier, F tier, F tier. Well, we know where Joe's putting it. I would say it's honestly an S tier perk.
I wouldn't necessarily say S tier. It is annoying to have to throw away the grenades, or even worse, when someone doesn't throw them away. But it's definitely a lot more clutch to have around than something like Electric Cherry.
A tier it is. Sorry, Steve Jones. Better luck next time.
Fuck Widow's Wine.
Well, you can definitely tell we like the OG perks. How do we end up with only those 4 in S tier?
Hey, I tried to put more up there. PhD definitely deserves to be an S tier perk. I really hope COD 2024 brings back the original perk system.
Speaking of COD bringing stuff back, have you guys seen the details for the new Modern Warfare 3 zombies?
Right, Zombies, aka a reskinned DMZ, that's going to be on the new Warzone map. Seriously, what the fuck is Activision thinking?
They claim it's going to be the biggest COD zombies offering to date.
More like the biggest pile of shit to date. Who the fuck wants Shit Break 2.0?
Shit, I went down. But yeah, I really hope Treyarch is cooking something up for COD 2024. I'm not looking forward to this year. We're all getting it, right? Just to try it and most likely end up shitting on it.
You actually want to get Modern Warfare 3? Is it just a $7 DLC?
They claim it isn't, but I just need new zombies content after the horror that was Vanguard. I can hardly even believe that game exists.
How about instead of Vanguard, we talk about some actual good games? Have you guys seen how insanely popular Baldur's Gate 3 is?
Of course I knew he was going to bring up that nerdy ass.
I thought about getting it, but Michelle said I was spending too much on video games and made me choose between that and Starfield. Obviously, I'm going to go with Starfield, but I'm going to wait until it actually comes out so I can see if it lives up to the hype or not.
You didn't pre-order it? Man, I got it months ago. I'm hopping in a second it goes live. You guys better read the Discord. I'm going to stream it.
I have no idea what Tower Toppler is talking about, but I'll definitely be in the stream.
Did you really just call me that?
Ooh, I got the ray gun. Ah, no, these zombies just downed me. Quick, someone come revive me. I'm going to lose the ray gun to the box.
Wow, how's that for instant fun?
The guy that said because it gets around 100, you really need to start playing the way.
Here we go, 5-7 dual wheels. Now Joey's back in the game.
Oh, look, Kim Jong-un is sending us down another perk.
That dude ain't sending shit. Bros nukes were all fake. I told him like 60 times to send one. He never did. Bro, bitch out for real.
Pack of punches in the back of Yellow House. Still can't believe we haven't gotten Joe.
Yeah, I'm going to need an LMG or something before I start tapping. I have the executioner right now.
Damn it, I went down again. I wasn't watching the stairs.
Here, I got you, George. Maybe we should all group up and camp in these stairways.
I'm down. Just got to pat my M27 first. Still pissed they didn't put this gun in any of the other maps. This thing shreds.
Shreds harder than Donnie shredding classified documents he's not supposed to have.
Not true.
Don't forget I'm the President of the United States.
Joe, I'd be more concerned with you for getting there being the president.
That actually begs a good question, Joe. How exactly do you always have time to hang out with us? Shouldn't you have presidential duties to fulfill? Nah, I just get Kamala to do all that. She's more than happy to take over.
Seriously, Joe? You really stole the election from me so that you could just sleep in games?
Donald, you say that like you didn't go golfing a billion times during your presidency.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You went golfing with shit too. Probably as much as I did. In fact, you probably went golfing more than me.
I'm just going to interject here to say that is absolute bullshit. Donald, you golf nearly twice as much as Obama.
Donnie, you had your ex-wife buried at your golf course. Do I even need to explain how fucked up that is? But damn, man, you could at least keep the grass mowed. Even Richard Nixon's dog has a nicer headstone.
Listen, it's a beautiful golf course. Anyone would be honored to be buried there. Hell, maybe I'll even be buried there. Just kidding. I'm going to cryo-freeze myself so they can unfollow me in the future. And then I'll be the great president of the year 3000. Robo-Trump.
Donald, you are one ice cube I would definitely kick under the fridge. Finally, I have a good gun. Okay, guys, we should all camp together like we did on the Giant.
Everyone make sure to buy claymores first. We can all place them down on the stairs to protect us in case the zombies get too close.
Good thinking, George. Plus, I got monkey bombs just in case we get overwhelmed.
Geez, you think we got enough claymores?
That's the American dream, baby. Explosives and guns, what more could you want? Now, if only someone could make a real-life packet punch.
Guys, protect me. I have to go to the bathroom. Well, he's not coming back.
I hope his life alert still works. Did
you look at that? Donnie really does have a heart. I'm sure Joe will be delighted to hear how much I care about him.
I care about this country. If Joe croaks, that evil necromancer Kamala Harris will take over and spell disaster for all of America. Is that really what you want for us?
You know, a lot of people say the same things about you. Maybe it's time America had its first female president. Not that I want Joe to go or anything. Just who knows? It could be just what this divided nation needs.
Oh, that's really cute. Let me guess, man. Chuck was walking through your living room. Didn't realize a bumper was going to go full data on us.
What? No. 1 second.
Yeah, he asked me to go to the phone with him. He found out to the boys. Oh, shit. I think Michelle is carrying Barry into one.
I just hope she doesn't make him get off. That'll screw up the whole thing. No way us two will be able to hold off the zombies. If Joe comes back, she'll probably just screw us over.
But what on earth are you doing that's taking it so long?
Welcome to OneMother.com. And today we're counting down our picks to the top 10 ice cream flavors.
I hope they put chocolate chip at number 1.
I don't know, but whatever it is, he better hurry his ass up. Barack, are you back now?
Yeah, I'm here. Michelle just came in for a sec and was saying,
Oh, we heard everything. You forgot to mute your mic.
oh, well, yeah, Michelle wants to watch Netflix tonight, so I don't think we'll be making it to round 100 tonight. Not like we get there anyways. Is Joe even back yet?
All right, I'm back, guys. Finally, what'd you do? Call in?
I was talking on the phone some real important presidential stuff.
You just said you got Kamala to do all that stuff. You definitely passed out on the phone.
Chill out, Donald. At least he came back. Now let's all get back to the camping spot and pass some rounds.
I'm getting kind of low on bullets. Now would be a great time for a max ammo. I'm getting cuts interrupted. Can you guys hear me? Hello?
I can hear you, good?
Okay. I'm not really sure what just happened there, but I lagged big time.
We got another person coming in. Oh shit, it's Juggernaut, guys. Juggernaut is in the middle right under the clock. Finally! Hopefully this will help us get to round 100. Yeah, about that. Michelle wants to watch Netflix later tonight, so we're probably not going to make it to round 100. Sorry, Joe.
Oh, come on, man. Why is it always Michelle this, Michelle that? I thought I was your best friend. Joe, do you actually think we're going to make it to round 100? We only got to like round 30 on the Giant, and that was on BO3. Plus, I'm Barack's best friend. Not you.
Stop crying like a little bitch. We're still going to try and go for high rounds. Fucking baby.
Nice one, Donnie. You made Joe cry. I don't have a best friend. You are both my best friends. You think at this age you can go with heavy shit like that. Oh, and you too, George. Didn't mean to leave you out.
It's fine. I got the point. Now let's all focus on mowing down these maggot addicts.
See, now this is what zombies is all about, not a story.
Some time, but now that camping spot is ruined. Damn it, Joe. We can still camp in this house. Don't worry, Barack. All is not lost yet.
I think Barry was kind of hoping we would go down there.
I was not. Oh, finally we get a max ammo.
Bro, what the fuck? How did that zombie not die? Damn it, I just lost all my perks.
Well, good luck getting them back now. Hopefully we get a nuke or something so we can run out there.
Oh shit, I just fat fingered up by accident. I opened the door.
Well, that's just great. Now there's nowhere left to camp.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm just going to go back to my own spot.
Nice, I'm down again. I had no ammo and now I'm going to have no perks. Congratulations, Joe. Without those camping spots, we are beyond pooched.
I got you, George. I guess we'll just have to put our training skills to the test.
I'm down too. Come save me, Donnie. Don't worry, Donald the medic is here.
Check it out, guys. It's round 25. The zombies' eyes turn blue this round because technically Nuketown zombies and Moon happen at the same time. And when Richtofen takes control of the ether, the zombies' eyes turn blue.
I think they look way better that way, or at least that's how I would make them.
Oh, fuck, no, I'm down.
I'm not going to let you go out like that, Obama. On your feet.
I gotta start hitting the box. I'm legit completely out of ammo. Now I'm down. Hell, great. And Joe doesn't even have any points to get his perks back. How the hell do you only have 2,000 points, Joe? Because I keep going down. I'm just gonna get double tapped, so I at least have a small chance of surviving.
Yeah, I'm not really having much trouble back here. I'm having the best training spot on the map.
Wait, George, come down here. We can crawl into the garage and then camp here. Barack and Donnie come camp in the garage with us.
This is probably the worst camping spot I can think of, but fuck it.
All right, I'm here. Come on, Donnie. Let's take one final stand against the undead.
You're definitely going to die almost instantly.
I'm down.
See, there is no way we're going to be able to stay in here.
Guys, I'm out of ammo again. This might have been a bad idea. A bad idea? Damn it, Joe. This is your idea.
Revive him. I'm going to throw a monkey quick. Damn it, I'm down. Come on, Barack.
I'm resing someone. Oh, shit. We're so trapped. It's all over. Yeah, it's all over.
No! Well, so much for round 100. So you can clearly see who the team medics were in this game.
Damn, Sleepy Joe and Sleepy George neck and neck with over 30 downs.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm never going to beat the Sleepy George allegations. This is why I play RPG.
Oh, great. Now George and I are the same rank, and Donnie, you and Barack leveled up.
That's not fair. We were in the same game.
I honestly have no idea how the ranking system works in this game, but I'm pretty sure that means being fair in a good game, and you two are dogs too. Anyways, I'm out this game. Gotta go work with other companies.
AutoTrader is the easiest way to find your next car. Refine your search based on your needs with our
Will buy it on Steam. So just cool your jets, George. Now, are you going to stream it or what?
It's still downloading. Just give me a couple minutes. Then you all can witness the glory that is Starfield a whole 5 days early.
I can't believe you paid $30 extra for the premium edition just so you could beta test the game for Bethesda before they fully release it. You're such a chump.
Well, it comes with the first DLC, Shattered Space. Although I'm not really sure what that is.
Hold on, there's already DLC. The game isn't even out yet. Now I know it's going to be big. Man, I miss these game releases. Used to be more than just early access, like when Skyrim came out.
Geez, that line is kind of long. Sure hope they still have some copies of Skyrim by the time we get in there. I'm so hyped for this game. You guys have no idea.
I think we have a decent idea. You haven't shut up about it since we got to the mall. I doubt it's even going to be that good anyway.
I don't know, man. Oblivion was a banger game. And Fallout 3 was even better, so I have faith in Bethesda. This game is going to be legit.
Let's not forget New Vegas either. That game blew Fallout 3 out of the water. What a great story.
That doesn't technically count. New Vegas was developed by Obsidian, not Bethesda.
Whatever. This line better hurry it up. My feet are starting to hurt.
What a tremendous, glorious day it is to be a gamer. Finally, I get my hands on the Elder Scrolls 5. Skyrim. Time to show that punk Mac Miller that I know a thing or two about being the upper jet.
Guys, don't all look now, but I swear that's Donald Trump over there. No way that guy is a gamer too. I bet he just picked up his copy of Skyrim. Should we go over and ask him?
Hell no. Let's just all pretend like we're busy looking at games so he doesn't see us.
Unfortunately, I think it's a little late for that. It looks like he's coming over here. Quick, everyone act normal.
Oh God, I don't know if I can do this. Where do I put my hands?
Well, what do we hear? The President of the United States, along with his VP, and the ex-President of the United States, quite the interesting week to go into at a lowly GameStop. Let me want me to stop saying Obama's birth certificate is fake. Well, it's not going to happen. I'm going to continue and I'm going to prove it.
I think that would be nice, but that's actually not why we're here. We're here to pick up Skyrim.
Really? I didn't know you guys were gamers too. Maybe you're not as bad as I thought. I actually just happened to pick up my copy of Skyrim as well.
Do you know what class you're going to pick yet or race? I'm probably going to try and do a mage build, so I'm relaxed to it.
Sorry about that. Duck, it can get a little nerdy sometimes.
This is actually kind of cool. None of my upper echelon friends play video games, so I don't really talk about them much. So, what, you guys all just hang out and game?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, after I finished my second term, I didn't really have much to do. So I got an Xbox. Turns out Barack is like a huge N64 collector, so we started gaming together. And Joe, well, he just kind of showed up one day and has been with us since.
Plus, it's kind of hard to be friends with civilians when half the shit we talk about had the average person buried up to their neck in days. So it's nice to hang out with the former president.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Well, then it's settled. I'm going to become president, so we can all hang out and game together. Gotta go. I'm going to start planning my vacation.
Wait, Donald, I don't think that's such a good idea. Damn it, he's gone. So, you know, you could have at least said a single word to him. Why did you just stand there like a statue the whole time you were talking to Trump?
Man, what am I supposed to say to that guy? But now he's going to try and run for president, so nice job, you two.
I was right about one thing that day. I became president, and now we all game together. Don't you guys just love it?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the best decisions you ever made.
Oh shit, everyone get ready. Starfield is done downloading. I'm going to start streaming them now. I can't believe it. I've waited years for this moment. It's finally here.
Is this the one with that Vader guy in it? That's Star Wars. This is Starfield.
Oh, I see. It's a farming game. Starfield. Interesting. So it's like that Star Valley game.
No, it's not. And it's Stardew Valley. It's Star Valley. Now, are you going to start the game first, or just go to the game?
I was trying to relish this moment. But apparently some of you haven't learned patience, so fine, I'll start the game. Here goes nothing. Come on, Howard, don't let me down.
Damn, I'm jealous right now.
Be quiet, the intro is about to play. The year is 2330. Holy shit, they went 300 years into the future.
If my calculations are correct, by 2330, I should still be in cryosleep waiting for my emergency robo-trunk. Don't think I forgot about my master plan.
Imagine if this lady says, hey, you're finally awake.
I think that only happens if you make the character named Joe. It's like a secret Easter egg or something.
How's the good kid?
Oh, great, look at that. Boss lady knows best. I knew it. This thing is woke.
Well, you please not start with calling everything a woke shit. As if women as bosses are a new thing, especially in the year 2330.
Wow. Look at the detail in this cave. This is amazing.
I gotta say, this does look pretty amazing. Kind of weird that you're starting in a cave, though, considering this is a game all about exploring the vastness of space.
Exactly, that's what makes it great. The irony of starting a gigantic open-world game in a cramped dark cave is absolutely perfect. The character really has hit the nail right on the head.
Bro, you were doing backflips on it.
Oh, I see. You're in a cave because you're a miner. This makes a lot more sense. Wait, you start off as a miner in this game? Finally! I've been waiting since Fallout 3.
Not that kind of miner. Also, what the fuck? What did you say about Fallout 3?
You know, at the beginning, before you exit Vault 101, you get to play as a little vault kid. That is absolutely genius. Please stop talking, Joe.
Of course, the classic, here's your first weapon, go test it out, part of the intro. This is awesome.
Dude, it's just a mining laser. It's not like they're giving you a lightsaber or something.
Man, they better. That would be so cool. What do you guys think? Should I shoot this guy with the laser?
Wait, don't piss off all the NPCs yet. You're gonna get killed before you even mine those rocks.
Okay, fine, I won't. What the? That guy just shot me.
Holy shit, the NPCs hear us talking. How advanced is this game?
Shoot it. Blast that guy away with the laser, George. I want to see his spacesuit now.
Yes.
Bernie Loser.
Damn, this miner is resilient. He's just tanking that laser. Bill, how about you use a different word for it? How about rock flip?
They're not rocks, Barack, they're minerals.
Okay, Hank, are you just gonna keep torturing this poor guy?
I'll let him off the hook this time. Well, I just finished mining all those rocks. Hopefully something cool is gonna happen next.
Well, judging by that dialogue, it sounds like you're about to do something pretty important.
We're looking for something. I wonder what it's gonna be.
Probably it's going to be Gary's real person.
Bro, you're never gonna give up on that, are you?
Not till I see the real thing. Now get in there.
I don't know, man. I bet it's gonna be some big ass alien that I have to fight off with my puny little laser.
This is the cave of Space Osama. Be on the lookout, George. He could be anywhere.
I don't think so. There's some kind of rock formation in the middle of the room there.
I wouldn't rule out Osama bin Laden just yet. He could be hiding somewhere.
Whoa, check out these little cube rocks. They bounce off you if you run into them. Doesn't look like the laser does anything, though. Alright, I think the game wants me to mine this peculiar-looking rock formation. Let's hope there are no aliens nearby.
Look, there's something inside the rock. Go pick it up.
I swear, if something jumps out and attacks me.
Bad feeling about this. Jesus Christ, Barack, did you just throw up?
I just was not expecting that. I'm okay. I'm open.
This is amazing. It's like we're flying across the entire universe. Oh wait, is that just a dream?
You survived. That was crazy.
You know who you are? We will keep some of those expected. There you go.
Oh yes, now the real game begins.
How long do we think George is going to spend in the character creator studio?
At least half an hour here.
So pick that character. That one looks like you, George.
I guess it's not a terrible foundation. Okay, I'll go with this guy. Trying to make him absolutely shredded, of course.
I really want to play this game now. But I'm still going to wait, though. I already paid the game pass anyway.
Wow, that's a lot of customization. I think I'm bumping up my guest to an hour. George is going to be here for a long time.
Well, it's not perfect, but I think this is what I'm going to go with. Let's see if I can get some wicked spacing going on here.
Seriously, he's still going at it? Can anyone else please stream this game? I can't bear to keep watching the character creator.
Chill out, I'm almost done. Now, what should my background be? Ooh, bounty hunter sounds cool. I'm gonna make my guy a space pirate. I don't really want to use any of these traits
sounds like a pretty good one for a space pirate, so I'll turn it on.
Hey, time. Wow, George, that only took me 45 minutes to create your character.
You think that's bad? You should have seen me make my character in Baldur's Gate.
Wait, what the fuck? Pronouns? Why would they put that in this game?
So people can pick their pronouns, Doc.
It's over. It's all fucking over. Bethesda has gone woke. Shut it off. I can't watch this anymore. It's ruined. Starfield is ruined.
Will you shut up, man? You don't have to use them. Just pick the male pronouns and start the game. Why is it such a big deal?
Because they're making the game political. Gaming shouldn't be political. This is bullshit.
Yes, because Bethesda, the company that made Fallout, the game series literally about rebuilding civilization after a nuclear apocalypse, with varying different factions who go up against each other. And Skyrim, a game literally about a civil war over territory, isn't political whatsoever.
Shut up.
Can you both shut up? Who cares about the pronoun? It was literally there for 1 second. It'll probably have the most minor impact on the game.
Whatever, bro. Just don't come crying to me when all your pretenders introduced themselves by asking for your photo.
I really doubt it's going to be like that. And even if it was, it's the year 2330. So maybe by then everyone has gotten over their bigotry. How do you think Robo-Trump is going to react when he pops out in a world where people don't care about shit like pronouns anymore?
Am I going to have to end the stream? Can you guys stop, please? For once, I got to say Joe is actually being the most respectful one here. Barack, obviously Johnny isn't going to budge on the pronouns thing, so just drop it. Now I think I'm about to go out into space. It's telling me to equip a helmet, so everyone get ready.
Fine, but the whole space thing better make up for all this blood shenanigans.
The door's open. Space, here I come.
This game seems kind of cool, but where are all the aliens? He's just leaving the starting area. I'm sure there will be plenty of aliens across the galaxy.
Holy cow, check out these graphics. The sky looks beautiful, and look at the rocky terrain. We must be on some sort of mining moon or something.
Is that a spaceship? I think I hear a spaceship.
Yes, Donnie, it's a spaceship. Someone is coming to pick up that weird artifact right now, but of course you didn't know that, because you were too busy arguing with Jerry.
There's someone coming out of that ship. George, work some of your space pirate magic and steal it from him.
Not yet. This is the guy who's going to collect the artifact.
Actually, now that I come to think of it, is it even a good idea for you to be piloting a spaceship? I guess there are no towers in space, so you should be fine.
Definitely wouldn't want to be a satellite, though.
You guys are so hilarious. Oh, hell yeah, I'm getting paid.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
I'm guessing by the blaring alarm that this incoming ship is most likely not. It's the Crimson Fleet. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds scary. George, you better show them who's boss.
I just think the pistol. Maybe I should have just stuck with the laser.
Now you're getting with George.
Alright, fuck this, I'm pushing up. Well, where are these shots going?
I think you should switch to the laser, Sleepy George. Your aim is worse than mine. Reload, George. Reload. That guy is rushing you with an axe.
I got him. Give me that axe.
2 more pirates left. I'll take it all back. This game looks kind of stupid. Maybe I'll just have to look past the shortcuts.
Damn. Well, that's the last of them. Maybe I should pick up this guy's gun so I don't have to keep using this shitty pistol. You know, I was the president of the United States at one point, so yeah, I know a little bit about working under pressure.
Right, like all that pressure from those WMDs that ended up not even existing.
Seriously, Joe, don't talk to me about pressure. You're the one out here who took bribes from the Ukrainian energy company because your son is a crackhead.
That is fake news. That was never true.
Hey, the fake news lady is lying.
So that guy just gave me the shit. I guess I'm supposed to take this artifact to a group called Constellation. Looks like it might finally be time to go into space, boys.
Finally. I was beginning to think this game was called Landfield instead. Let's get some stars up in this bitch.
No way, this robot actually just called me Captain George. This is Game of the Year. Instant Game of the Year.
Keep it in your pants, W. You haven't even been to space yet. Now quit dancing around this robot and get your ass on that shit.
Man, that is so cool. I love it when you do that.
You could actually let me try to figure out on the person that
I'm not even going to say anything because I already know Johnny's going to start raving again.
That's it? It's a fucking cutscene? Yeah, excuse me for expecting to be able to fly around in a space. I'm telling you to...
You could skip the road trip motel and start dreaming of a luxury world tour.
Are you kidding? We can't skip this?
There's no skip button.
There's gotta be a skip button here somewhere.
Alright, so based on the comments that I've seen on my Heroes Without a Cup, people want me to talk about the era that the Flyers went without a cup and the other era that the Flyers went without a cup. So I opted for the 80s, the list that I did, and the leads of the new era people wanted to talk about and wanted me to talk about, so why don't I continue? So I'll start with the first era on the board, and this was the one where I was more surprised until it was showed up in my cup. Now, of course, when Lewis showed up on that board twice, in general, I tried to restrict it to one appearance per team on the board. And there's two reasons for that. One, I think it's important to talk about, which means it's kind of cool if you're thinking on a team and camping. You talk about multiple eras where they available to set. And I think it's probably going to have Vancouver up there 3 times. I changed my parameters a little bit, and Philadelphia definitely was on the board at a minimum of 20. So 17 and 8, where I started with the year I talked about on the board earlier. They went 48, 12, and 20, 116 points. Patrick was the head coach, and they went on a ridiculous long undefeated streak. And it was their league record undefeated streak. Each year was on fire. So they lost to the Stanley Cup final in 6 against the New York Islanders. Of course, there's some debate about whether or not the ninth and bullshit Canada. Maybe he's offside on the play, but at any rate, Reggie Leach had 50 goals that season. Peters had a record of 29, 5, and 5 during the season. Absolutely fantastic. So 80 what did he for an point? Well, they went 41, 24, 15, so 97 points. They're up to 19 points, and they lost in the quarterfinals against Calgary Flames in 7. So Calgary went on a bit of a run that year, that's Philadelphia in 6, and goes on point to follow up a home score. Del Barber at 85 points that year. Peters went 12 and 5. All I have to do is follow the board. What? How to go? 81. Sounds like a Ranger. 81, 82, 38, 31, 11. They dropped to 87 points. They lost in the first round against the Rangers. And 4 games. 3 games to 1 because it was back to 3 and 5 at that point. 10 wins for that 92 points. Peters
a record of 23 and 3. So Peter is still the goaltender, but that was game speed. The skaters went on the ball and they were in. But Ellen Lindbergh was ready, so he gets the net 49-23, which is the record for the Flyers. So this actually about 106. Keeping in mind that third is rare to the team, which is 123. They lost in the first round and 3 straight against the Rangers, so great regular season goes to waste. Bobby Clark had 85 points, and Kelly Lindbergh goes 20.
Finally, I have the chance to show off my cosplay prowess for all the world to see.
Donald, what are you, a Samsung? This is an anime convention. You're supposed to come dressed as a character from an anime.
The mighty T-800 takes directives only from Skynet, Barack. You pink-skinned fluid sacks will all bow to the might of the machine empire once the AI uprising commences. My mission today is not simply to hang out with you three losers. You are simply a means of transportation. For the mighty T-800, as durable and resilient as it is, comes at a trade-off. It is not as versatile or agile as the T-1000. As such, having Joe drive here was an excellent way of conserving my energy reserves so that additional power could be allocated to both my optical and audio receptors.
Should we stop it?
Only Donald can stop them.
This means that I can now efficiently root out John Connor from this crowd of weebs once I scan his facial features and hear his distinguished high-pitched voice. We should probably head to the arcade area or an ATM machine. There is a high probability that he will be at one of those two places. Once he is eliminated, Skynet shall reign supreme forevermore.
Jesus, Donnie. Tone back the role play a bit. Also, Barry's right. You really should have dressed as an anime character. People are looking at you right now wondering if there's either a Terminator anime that they didn't know about, or if you're dressed up as Mark Zuckerberg.
Quiet, meatbag, or else I'll shove my 40-watt range face plasma rifle up your ass.
I just don't get why you guys forced me to dress up as Zenitsu.
Try this flashback. He has narcolepsy and turns into a badass when he sleepwalks. He fits you to a literal T, minus the badass part. All you manage to do when you sleepwalk is fall down the stairs.
Fuck you. I wanted to dress up as Nappa from Dragon Ball Z.
Why?
Isn't it obvious you Hinata simp? I am literally just as muscular as he is. In fact, I'm probably even more ripped than him.
Joe, I am Neji, so if I simped for Hinata, that would be extremely weird, seeing as to how she is my cousin.
So?
Alright then.
Anyways, if I went as Nappa, then we would have had 2 Dragon Ball Z characters in our group.
Who the hell is the other Dragon Ball character?
Barack,
What are you talking about, Joe?
aren't you Mr. Popo?
Fuck you, Joe. I am Commander Irwin, leader of the Survey Corps and a stoic commander who will sacrifice anything in order to ensure that Paradis can one day be free from the Titan threat outside of our wall.
I literally have no idea what any of that means.
Oh, so now you're in support of building walls.
When there are man-eating, behemoth-sized Titans on the other side of them, yes, I am.
Holy shit! Is that Annie Leonhardt over here? I fucking love you!
Donnie, shut the fuck up. You're making people stare.
But she's so fucking hot, Barack.
Hold on, let me use my to see through her clothes.
Hang on. Let me see if my power scouter will work.
Joe, why do you have that? You're not even Nappa.
Initiating optical scan. High definition rendering mode enabled.
Fuck's sakes. All right. Because of you 3 idiots, we have a lot of people staring at us now, so let's head over this way so we can lose them.
So, baby, what do you say we go to the private room over there and I can show you my Titan form, if you catch my drift?
Okay. So maybe we don't go that way.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the round-eyed fat Yankee president.
Oh, shit, it's Kim Jong.
Did he seriously just call us fat?
Oh, hi there, Kim. Pleasure to see you here.
What is he doing here?
This is my town, Joey. Koreatown.
Actually, anime stems from Japan.
It will swear fealty to the People's Republic of Korea soon enough, Barack. It pains my eyes just to look at your pathetic costumes. Did you happen to buy them off Etsy? Perhaps wish...
Hey, you ease off. Just because you run one of the most economically powerful countries with one of the strongest national incomes and highest GDP per capita doesn't mean that you can bully us.
Joe, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's right. Haven't you seen Red Dawn featuring Josh Peck Donald? North Korea would absolutely obliterate the United States in a one-on-one war. At Agnikai, where I would be Zuko and you, the disgraced Admiral Jump. Now let's see what I can see with my Sharingan eyes of mine. Yes, looks like we have a T-800, a crybaby demon slayer, a Hyuga, and last but not least, the Raikage.
I'm actually Urban from Attack on Titan.
Listen here, pencil pushers. I am the Nick that runs shit in these parts.
Oh, what the fuck, Barack? So he can say it, but you won't let me?
Now look at me, I have no idea why he said that.
This is my domain, white boys. Everyone in this convention bows to me and sees me as a god.
My goodness, then maybe we should take his warning to heart.
Hey, Joey, check this out.
A little extra cushions can mean a lot. Guaranteed by a Brutus promise. What the fuck?
A brief glimpse of my ultimate power, Donald.
What the fuck is going on?
Look, how about we just go our separate ways?
No way, Killer B.
Fuck's sake, I'm not a character from the village hidden in the clouds.
Wait, really?
He is Mr. Popo.
I see.
No, damn it. Look, what's it gonna take for you to leave us alone?
Announce to the world that your nation is an unruly, imperialistic amalgamation of corruption. A dog without a leash that has prevented the consolidation of Korea.
Not happening.
Fine, then it shall be war.
All right.
Never mind, I take it back. There is perhaps one thing, however. Enter the Season 1 to Season 3 Attack on Titan trivia panel with me. If I win, you have to add me on Epic Games so we can run squads on Fortnite.
Fine.
Yes, however, if you lose, you know what happens, Joey.
Oh God, please be merciful.
Joe, why are you so scared of him?
Didn't you see his abilities just a few seconds ago, Donald?
A dog that is all bark and no bite. That is what you are, Donald.
Oh yeah? What are you then?
A Greek god.
Okay.
I must warn you, cheeseburger aficionados. I have won this trivia panel for 9 years straight. None have been able to topple me. Not even your planes would have any effect, George.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore, Kim. And to prove it, I'll be the one to challenge you on stage.
See you at trivia time then, Joey. Oh, and Donald.
What?
I am the wolf, you the sheep. Remember that, and you will never be disappointed in yourself.
What the fuck?
Joe, what the hell were you thinking? You don't even know who I'm cosplaying as. How do you expect to beat Kim in a trivia panel?
Look, I wasn't really thinking. He just insulted George, and I instinctively defended.
Thanks, buddy. Here, Joe, stand still.
Help! I'm being groped.
Quiet, you half-wit bioorganism. I put an earpiece on you. That way we can communicate and the rest of us can tell you the answers while you're on stage. Of course, in about a decade, test this baby out.
Unit 114, this is Command Mainframe Delta. Inquiring about your status, over.
Oh my God. Lord Jesus. Was that you? Is it finally my time to head to the pearly gates?
No, Joe, you necromantic fool. This is Donald. I'm just trying to see if you can hear me.
Oh yes, I can hear you. Don't worry, boys. I'm ready to kick Kim's ass. I won't let you down.
Oh shit. Look who's hosting the panel. It's Bill.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, Unit 114, we have just received updated information from Command.
Scout units have just reported new information and a potential complication. The fluid sac, Bill Clinton, is the one hosting the panel.
Oh fuck, we left on bad terms with him after that fishing trip.
Joe, it's okay. Thankfully you're in costume, so there's actually a high chance he won't recognize you.
Let's just hope he's impartial.
Timmy Cakes, how goes my favorite Supreme Leader?
Ah, Mr. Clinton, what a beautiful cosplay you have on today. I also saw you earlier with the Haruno girl. She is very lucky to be with such a young stallion such as yourself. Such a sexy couple indeed.
Oh, Timmy Cakes, stop, you're making me blush.
Nonsense. You are a very handsome man. Also, did I ever happen to tell you how much I hate when others talk down on Americans or call you all fat and Yankees?
I know, right? It's just downright offensive.
By the way, you look very sexy today, Bill.
You are quite the looker yourself, Tim.
What the fuck?
We are so fucked.
All right, let's get this show on the road. Although I don't see the point, I'm sure we all know who the winner will be.
You're so delicious, Bill.
I warn you.
What the fuck is happening?
I have no fucking idea.
Small warning to the crowd, there will be 3 questions with very minimal spoilers, if even any at all. All questions will be about Season 1. Question 1, Season 1. What names did Hanji give the 2 captured Titans that were being experimented on?
Bean and Sonic, Joe. Bean and Sonic.
Joe, what are you doing?
Oh no, I think I fell asleep after he asked the question.
Oh my god.
Unit 114, your central processing unit is defective.
Return back to command effective immediately for recalibration and possible termination.
No more. I won't let this group win. Trust me, fellas, I have this now. When the Survey Corps ventured outside the walls and used the code of flares to indicate a problem, what was the sign of a black flare indicative of?
Oh shit, how the fuck am I supposed to remember that?
Even my memory banks could find no relevant data pertaining to that inquiry.
Too easy. I could literally go check my emails on my phone and Joe still wouldn't know.
And abnormal Titans. Correct.
Impossible.
Holy shit, he's doing it all without our help too.
How is that even possible?
Only one explanation, gentlemen. The earpiece has already begun its evolution into becoming the F-35 Global Cyber Raptor.
Shut the fuck up, Donald.
Final question.
Oh fuck. Perhaps I became a bit too complacent.
You may have the stronger economy, Tim. However, when it comes to anime, you North Koreans cannot contest against the sheer number of U.S. American weebs.
Damn you and your McDonald's chains around every block, Joey.
This line was said by which character? Annie Falls. This occurred. Mikasa Ackerman. Wow, I didn't even finish the question, but yes, you are correct. And the new trivia winner is this Demon Slayer fella right here. Sorry, Tim, looks like we have a new champion this expo.
Damn it all.
Joe, you did it. Holy hell.
That's my Joseph. Good stuff up there.
Unit 114, your mission objective has been completed with minimal flaw. Command recognizes your accomplishment and therefore retracts any statement of intent for termination.
Oh, thanks, guys. In truth, I couldn't do it without my Adderall. However, the reason I did it was for y'all. I will not stand idly by while some bully harasses my friends.
You know, Joe, next time you can dress up as Nappa. We won't give you any shit.
Oh, wow, hooray! Well, John Connor was not located, and thus the embers sparking the rise of the human resistance have not been extinguished. However, Skynet still deems this day a success given Unit 114's performance.
Oh, hi, Jim.
I must admit, your knowledge and innate ability to respond to debates and questions in a rapid time interval exceeds even my own, Joey.
Thank you, I get that a lot.
However, be wary in knowing that I'm always lurking in the shadows, and wherever you adventure, I may reappear. Well, so long as the comments say they like my character and want me showing up again. Y'all know how it is. A chigga trying to do anything to secure a raid sponsor.
You were a worthy opponent, Kim, and props to you for not being a sore loser.
Indeed, Joey. You would.
So why exactly did you call us all here tonight, Donnie?
Okay, listen. With the expenses I've had to cover these past few months, first with the indictment, then bailing Kim out of jail, and finally compensating CBS on Kim's charges of vandalism on their studio, as well as the damages on the car from when he drove it literally through the damn wall. I'm a little short on cash. That's why I gathered you guys here tonight. We're going to meet with a contact of mine who has a job for us, and you bozos are going to help me recoup my losses.
Yeah, why don't you just pay Donnie back? We all know you have the money.
Are you crazy? My generals would never let me transfer funds into the hands of white devils. I'd be in serious trouble if word got out back home that I wired over some money to the States and made it payable to Donald for CBS. They'd probably send me to bed without dinner for an entire month. I can't handle that.
Calm your ass down, Kim. After this meet with my contact, we'll not only break even, we might even turn a profit.
Who is this contact of yours exactly?
He's a trustworthy individual, a man with a reputable background who has his head on straight.
Donnie, this isn't some sort of loan shark situation, is it?
George, what the hell do you take me for? Of course it isn't a damn loan shark.
Look, it's just when someone has to say that a guy has a good reputation. Chances are it usually means that the guy doesn't have a good reputation.
Look, he's here.
Mr. President, I was wondering when you'd finally give me a call. I've been waiting with bated breath for this opportunity.
like Swiper the fox, lingering in the bushes, preparing for when Dora the Explorer crosses his path so he can steal her churros.
Oh, fuck, I wish it was a love shot now. Donnie, are you serious? You want us to get into bed with Alex Jones?
Listen, Alex has a once-in-a-lifetime heist for us with a massive payout. Let's just hear him out.
A heist? You want us to break the law?
Oh boy, I've always wanted to color outside the lines as a child. However, whenever I would begin to display any sign of a rebellious attitude, my aunt would call over the barbell gang led by 4-plate-pounder Pete to teach me a lesson. They would then drive me out to the bridge to Terabithia and hold me upside down, suspending me over the lake's frozen waters until Mothman himself would hear my pleas for help and fly me back to the safety of my bedroom.
Fascinating. I, too, have heard similar stories to yours, Mr. Biden, straight from the Pentagon.
Yeah, we're not doing this.